Hello, good morning. I hope you are well. I'm pretty good. I have a pretty chill day at home today. I just need to get a few things done. Most importantly, I need to put a lot of clothes away. I just moved home from college like 3 days ago, and so I haven't unpacked anything. There's just bags and bags of clothes covering my floor, and it's really embarrassing and a little overwhelming. So I really need to work on that. So that's going to be my main priority for this morning. And I also want to just talk about my freshman year a little bit and have a little chat because it's really weird that it's over. I'm a sophomore now, okay? This semester went by so fast and a lot happened, but it was honestly a lot better than first semester. I think like September, October, I was really having a hard time adjusting. I was in a little depressed era. I was in like 19 credit hours and I never saw my friends, and I was just really doubting being there. But after just a little more time, it really felt like my home and felt like I was supposed to be there. So if anyone's going to college soon, you might have a little adjusting period, but it does get a lot better. Maybe I'll talk about my highs and lows. Is that silly? My highs and lows of freshman year. Yeah, but I should probably put away my clothes while I do that. I'm gonna start with this bag because it should be the easiest because it's like just stuff on hangers, so I can hopefully just transfer it. Okay, that's better. So, freshman year, she just ended. I guess I should start with my highs because that's how the game works. I was in my first opera. That was pretty awesome. I was in Suor Angelica. I was a nun in the chorus. I guess I was more than the chorus. I was Cercatrice #2. So I had a tiny solo, and that was fun. I met some new friends through that, and just some friends through my major. I made one really good friend who we're both like the only two female vocal performance freshmen, and we have the same teacher, and she's awesome. So I'm really happy I met her this year. I also went to the same college as like 3 of my best friends, which I'm super lucky for that. So a highlight was just getting dinner with them like every single night. I saw them a lot more than I did in high school, and probably more than I will this summer, but no, we're gonna make plans. Hopefully seeing them this week, possibly even tonight, but we'll see. It's falling. It's very much falling. I also really liked my teachers, my voice teacher specifically. That's like one of the main reasons I chose my school, is because the teachers were so friendly and nice, and so that was really good, just like making those connections. All I have left in this bag is random stuff I shoved in towards the end. I was telling my roommate like I'm gonna hate myself when I come home because I'm not organizing my packing at all, and here we are with bowl and purse in the same corner. Okay, this is all like bathroom stuff, so I guess I'll take that in there and come back. One of the biggest lows of the year was definitely kind of what I already talked about, the like September, October slump. I was like, I think it came from mostly, I was like not sure about the school I was in. It was not my first choice. That kind of goes back to senior year of high school. I was like really wanting to go to the East Coast. I got rejected from Juilliard, LOL. 7% acceptance rate, that's not the biggest surprise. But I had gotten into Boston Conservatory and I really wanted to go there, but it was, alas, far too expensive. So when I was starting school here, I was like, why am I in Kansas right now? I could be not in Kansas. But when my parents were like telling me I don't need to be in massive amounts of debt for a vocal performance degree, they were right. And I see that now, and I'm glad that I am where I'm at. But that's where like a lot of that like doubt came from in that time. I need more drawer space. I was like, I don't know if this is good enough. I don't know if this is a grade, if this program is good enough. I don't know if I'm good enough. Like, am I gonna get good enough by being here? But I've talked to my teachers about that, and I really ended up enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. And I like being close to my family here. I'm only like 45 minutes away from my home, which at first I wasn't happy with, but now I am quite happy about that. My other big low would be getting dumped. Ugh. That was just a couple months ago. Went through a pretty serious breakup, but like it's fine. It's fine. Right now I'm fine. Quite like in this moment I'm like, I'm fine. But that changes by the hour, and that's okay. That's expected. It was, yeah, I don't know how much I should get into it. It was my first love. Thought it would be my only love, and it's not, and that's okay. I think it's definitely better for the trajectory of my life that happened, and I think the other person did the right thing by knowing that we weren't the most compatible, even though I didn't want to see it at the time. But I did know deep down that was not what's meant to be, and it gave me a lot of anxiety, like a couple months leading up to it, because I was like not being treated the way I should be treated, and I knew that I shouldn't stay in that situation, but it was really, really hard, and I love that person a lot, and I still love that person a lot, and I don't know, I don't want to overshare, but that was a low for freshman year of college that I hear is pretty common. I don't think you should break up with your high school partner because you're going to college, but it is quite common for it to happen freshman year. That's okay. Okay, my room's definitely not great, but it's a little better, so I'm going to make some lunch, and then I need to call to make appointments for the dentist, the dermatologist, and the bank, I think. I just got off the phone with my bank because I had to buy some Polish zlotys, how Google says they're pronounced, because in about 3 weeks I'm going to Krakow, Poland with my college's chamber choir, which is crazy. I'm so excited. I'm like, okay, something just turned on outside. I am so excited. It's actually crazy. We're gonna be competing in a competition in Poland. I'm like, what is going on? So I just had to order all my money that I'm gonna take on the trip, because they don't just like have zlotys at every bank. So they have to order them, and they'll be in a few days, but that is awesome. But I need to memorize my songs before I go, and I have not memorized my songs. So that's what I'm going to be working on this afternoon. I forgot to say goodnight before I put my pimple patch on.